Hi folks, my name is Mark Watson and welcome to Roland's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you Roland's V-Combo VR-09 keyboard, a really intuitive keyboard, well laid out and fantastic for live performance. We have 5 different sections on this keyboard. We have an organ section, a piano section, a synth section, drums, and over here we have the effects section. Really easy to understand, very well laid out, so let me take you through it. Let's have a look at the organ section first of all. We can select 3 different types of virtual tone wheel technology that Roland's invented here for us, and we can choose from jazz organ, or rock organ, and there's also transistor as well. You saw me flicking the switch over here. That's the Leslie simulator, which gives us the rotating, undulating sound of a spinning, rotating speaker. We also have access to the drawbars, being able to change the harmonics of the sound. And here on the left we also have access to effects such as overdrive to give that rock edge to the organ sound. Okay, so that's a brief overview of the organ section. The next block is the piano section. We have 4 buttons for 4 categories. Acoustic pianos, electric pianos, clavinets and others. Pretty straightforward, and if you select the piano section you can actually scroll through the different patches that are available on the acoustic pianos and so on. The next block is the synth block. So this is exactly the same as the piano block, except there's more categories, so there's more buttons. You have brass, strings, this one is modelled on a Jupiter 8, synth leads, then you have bass, pad, choir, sound effects and others. Again, holding down a button will give you a list of each category to choose from that you can scroll through and select. Another great feature of the synth section is that the drawbars from the organ section are multi-purpose. So when we're in synth mode, we can select a sound and the drawbars now will affect our filters and our envelopes. For example, I can bring the attack right down, or have a soft attack. That's very soft. Let's bring it there. Release and cut off. This is great. So we're affecting our filters. So that gives us easy, quick access to the important features of the synthesis. That's with the synth block there. Another great feature here in the synth section is the split function. So if we push split, we can set up to have strings, for example, on the left hand and a synth lead on the right hand. Very intuitive and very easy to find. You have your drum section over here where you can play different drum loops and access different drum kits. The effects section I have touched on, but just again, we have overdrive and tone, so we can just really toughen up that sound. Add a bit of compression. We also have the multi-effects unit here, so there's quite a few different types of effects that you can choose from, and as I scroll through I'm going to select Slicer. I adjusted the reverb there as well. You can choose different types of reverb and also your different types of delay, including tape delay as well, which is a great effect. A great feature of the VR-09 is the iPad. This is a hidden feature, so what you can do is hook up the iPad app and access more parameters for your organ to be able to control your organ. But the exciting part is that you can actually get in and edit your synth sounds and create your own synth sounds with a really good layout of a visual display of a synth. So in a nutshell, we've got the organ, the piano, synth, drums, an effects unit, and of course the iPad I didn't touch on the D-beam controller, which you'll be able to access things like pitch and effects, and also USB memory, so you can import waveforms, so you can play back backing tracks, and of course your usual ports on the back for MIDI, pedals, and USB computer control. So that is the fabulous keyboard that is the Roland V Combo VR-09. Folks, go out and get yourself one. It's a great performance keyboard. And thank you very much for listening.